Hey guys, good to see you with us again today. Got my first target here. I'm back out in the mountains again today. On another cool December morning. I think it was like 27 degrees when I got up. It's supposed to get up to around 38, so that's not too bad. Anyway, I got my first target here. It's a coin of some kind. And it's pretty crusty. Can't really make out what it is. But I'm going to show it to you. It's pretty green. Tried to clean it off some, but I don't see that I can see anything on it. When we get an identification on it, guys, we'll share it with you. But anyway, we're glad you guys came out with us today. We're going to get back down on the old house sites, see what we can find. And we're thankful that you came with us. If we get on any good targets, we'll get back with you. Hey guys, got a pretty good signal here. 60s, upper 60s. Showing 4 or 5 inches. I'm gonna try to dig this live here, and if I can get down that far, there's a lot of rock in this road that I'm in here. A lot of rock. We'll try though. You guys periodically through the day will probably hear a bunch of dogs barking. There's houses down here over the hill. Those dogs hear me up here. They ain't too happy about it. But oh well. They'll be alright. Probably hear them right now. They love me. What can I say? Maybe they'll subscribe. Who knows? It's pretty rocky in this road here, guys. Down around the old houses, it ain't too bad at all, but this road's packed down. See that? Not a coin of some kind. I think that last one I found was a weedy. I could make out Mr. Washington on it. But that's as far as I could get with it. Crusty pretty bad. I think this one is too. Well, I can actually see. Oh, I said Washington. I meant Lincoln. It's early, guys. Forgive me. I can see Mr. Lincoln on this one pretty good. Let's see if it's modern or if it's a wheat penny. Haven't found any modern clad back here so far. No, it's another wheat, guys. See the 1 cent right there? It's about every penny I dig up here is a wheat penny. Let's see if we can get a date on it. These are showing up in the 60s, as you can see. 1950. 1950. That's the newest one I've found so far. 1950. Anyway, we'll take it. That other one was really green. This one looks pretty good though. That's 2 wheats already, guys. And within probably about 25 feet of each other. We're going to work our way down this road here, and then we're going to go down over the hill. You can see down in here, these are already detected. This is where I was at the last video. But I'm going to try to get down to the ones on the other side. Alright guys, we get on anything else, we'll turn the camera back on again. Alright guys, I got a similar signal to the one I just had. Jumping around, I can hit up in the 60s. There was a 70. I can hit pretty consistent. And it's showing down. I don't know what that is. That's an iron signal. We went up here. pretty deep target. 5-6 inches. I'm running in artifact mode today, guys. So far, that's what I've been running, trying it out. I like the tones that it has. It's got the really deep grunts for the iron and the mid and the high tone signals. And I really, so far, I really like the way it's working. Well, let's dig this and see what we got here. Another pretty deep signal, guys. This ground is unforgiving. Sorry about that. This ground is unforgiving, to say the least. Try and get it though. Roots don't seem to be as bad in the road as they are down by the old houses. Let's see here. Whatever it is definitely in the dirt here. Well, let's see what we can find, guys. It's a small target, whatever it is, for sure. Well, that right there is it, whatever that is. It looks like a shell, the end of a shell casing, but if it is, it's really old. Honestly, I really don't know. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Let me take this glove off, guys. Let's see if I can feel it better with my hand. I'm gonna clean it off on my pants. I don't know, guys. Maybe I can get something off of it later. Let's recheck the hole and see if that was definitely our target. I knew once it was in that dirt clod, it had to be something small because it was showing at like 5-6 inches. Got some iron up here, but that was it. Alright, on to the next target. Hey guys, just plugging along on this road still. Haven't made it down the hill yet. Got a signal here in this road that's jumping around. Here's what I got. Remember the last time I found one of these, the centerpiece was gone. And this looks like it's full, like it's completely there. That's a nice buckle. It's a nice old brass buckle, guys. I figured that went on some bibbed overalls or some suspenders of some kind. This one's in really good shape. It's a nice artifact right there. Alright, guys. Day's starting out good already, and we ain't even made it to the house sites. On to the next target. Hey guys, I apologize for those dogs. I don't know what to do. They're just gonna keep barking. I think I found a piece of jewelry here. It's ringing up kind of low, like an aluminum piece. I haven't even got it cleaned off yet. Don't know what it's made of. Looks like an earring, maybe. Sorry about the sun, guys. It's starting to come out, which I'm not complaining in the least. Just trying to get a good shot of this, but it's kind of hard right now. I can't even tell what it is myself. I do believe, though, it is a piece of jewelry of some kind. Alright guys, I'll show it to you in the cleanup. Pretty cool find. On to the next one. Hey guys, I can prove to you nobody's ever detected this place before. Look right here, right on top of the ground. That's a mine tag. Right on top of the ground. That thing's been laying there for a lot of years. Undisturbed. That's the second one I found, guys. On to the next one. Hey guys, I got what appears to be another hatchet head. I'm gonna knock the dirt and rust off and make sure. Check this big fella out right here. That's a big dude. Big worm. Haven't really found a whole lot, guys. Just very little, but I'm still plugging. See what I can pull out of here. Stay with me. What's up, guys? Looks like another first here for me. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but that looks like a whistle right on top of the ground. Sure enough. Look at that. That is really cool. That thing is heavy too. That is a super cool find. Sweet. I love these old relics. They're awesome. I'm sure it's packed full of dirt. I'll try to clean it out, but that is a cool find. Hopefully it's got something on it. We'll clean it up and show it to you in the wrap-up, guys. On to the next. What's up, guys? I just want to share this with you all. Found this on the surface here. Some of you may know what that is. I know exactly what it is. That's an old coal bucket that was used to take out ashes and whatever. This little tree's growing up through the center of it. That's pretty neat, guys. An old relic. An old relic, too bad it's gone. On to the next. What's up, guys? Hey, I've gotten in a little area here where I've been hitting a few things. I just found this on top of the ground. It's an old cork bottle. I don't know how old that is. But there was a signal right beside of it, and it looks like I might have a makeup compact in here. The other part of it's going down right here. I'm going to try to get it out without tearing it up. I found a bunch of, almost a whole coffee pot, an old percolator. There it is. I'm going to break it. There we go. There's some lines on the top. It's hard to film, guys, where the sun is shining. Look at this. That's definitely what that is. That's an old compact. An old makeup compact. I'm gonna see what else I can pull out of here. There's relics in here, for sure. Maybe not anything of value as far as money-wise, but there's relics in here. I'm gonna swing back over this. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Alright, guys, if I find anything else, I'll get back with you. Hey, guys, I just found this. It's got some letters, some numbers on it, letters and numbers on it here. I think it says 6AU6. It's a little glass tube with some leads coming out of the bottom, and it's got a liquid in it of some kind. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's got a liquid in it of some kind. I don't know if that's an old television tube, an old radio tube, or whatever it might be, but it's cool nonetheless. I found it right beside of that compact. I found the compact right there and found that right there on top of the ground. If anybody knows, let me know. Alright, guys, it looks like I got a coin here of some kind. I don't know if you guys can see it. I know it's pretty hard to see it, but it's right there. Let's see what we got here. Probably wheat penny. That's about all I found up here. This might be a piece of script, guys. Nope, I say Mr. Lincoln on it. Found a lot of wheats up here, that's for sure. Alright guys, on to the next. Hey guys, I'm still at the same hole where I found that wheat penny. I got something right here. I kept getting signals in here. I'm not sure what this is. It's got some fancy on it. Maybe a button. Looks cool. Could be a button. Don't know. I don't know. We'll look at it in the cleanup, guys. That's pretty neat. Hey guys, just thought I'd stop, take a little break, eat some nabs, sit down for a minute. Found some pretty cool stuff today. Some of the stuff I haven't showed you guys yet. Found this a surface find. It's an old liquor bottle, an old cork top. That's pretty nice. I got one at home, but I don't think it's a brown color. I think it's more of a clear color. This one's really cool. Also, found another pint liquor bottle. I don't know how old it is, but it's got a screw top on it. Metal screw top. That's a pretty cool find. And of course, we got the baseball bat. It's been a really fun day, guys. Beautiful, beautiful day God's given us. To Him be the glory. I enjoy being out here. I'd like to thank my wife for letting me do this on Saturdays now. I have a lot more time and I can find a lot more cool stuff. And I have to give her credit for the cameo. She's the one that told me what it was, guys, because I didn't have a clue. So, credit to you, my beautiful wife. Anyway, let's eat a bite. We'll get back at it. Hey guys, back off my break. This is my first good target. I hope you all can see that right there on my shovel. It rang up just like a 30. It wasn't ringing up very high. And I just popped it out like that. It landed on my shovel and I didn't move it. I don't know what it is yet. But it's got a lot of design on it. I can't see that much. Telling you what, guys. There are relics out the wazoo up here in this place. I mean, there's some super cool stuff up here. Y'all stay with me. I'm gonna brush this off and then I'll come right back. Alright guys, I got her cleaned up. Check this out. It's got some stones in it. Looks like most of them are missing. I'm thinking it's some kind of brooch or pin. Here's part of the latching part down here on the bottom. And there's two studs that have been broken off, one here and one here. And this does have some writing on it, guys, but I can't get it cleaned up well enough to see what it says. But Lord willing, when I get home, I'll clean it up, and in the cleanup we'll find out together. That's a cool piece. Really cool piece. There's some cool relics up here, guys. What a place. Today has been a great day, thank God. Found some really cool stuff. Alright, I'm going to dig a few more holes. I got church tonight. Stay with me. Hey guys. Looks like I got my first utensil of the day. Can you guys see it right there? Not too far in the ground. Fork. A fork. We'll take it. Today's been an awesome day, guys. out finding stuff. It's been really, really awesome out here today. God surely has blessed me with a good hunt. That is a fact. This may be just like the other one I found. The pattern looks familiar to me on the top, because that's how you date these things. Anyway, we'll get her cleaned up, and then the wrap up, we'll show her to you guys. On to the next. Hey guys, this right here is going to be the last find of the day, and then I'm heading out of here. Looks like I got another utensil of some kind. Another fork. Found the other one pretty good ways down that way. Well, 20 feet at least. Old jars and something. Yeah. Another fork. I don't know if it's the same kind. Probably is. It don't look the same. That other one was a security silver plate. I'll have to try to get a name off of this one. We'll get it in the cleanup, guys. Let's see what this jar is right here. And it's broken. Not too old anyway. Let me go back over this. Alright guys, that's the last find of the day. I'm out of here. Hey guys, heading out of here. What a day. Man, we found some nice relics today. Thank God for that. Had a good time, glad you guys came with us. I missed a nice Saturday before Christmas. Well, 2 Saturdays before Christmas. Guys, we found some really cool stuff today. My backpack is loaded down with trash. Stuff that I found. It's like super heavy. But anyway, if I don't get to make another video, or this one don't come out before Christmas, guys, I'd like to say Merry Christmas. And don't forget the reason for the season. For our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and His birth. Thank God, His death and resurrection, so we might be saved. We give Him glory, and we ask you, if you don't know Him, to take time to seek Him as your Savior. Thanks for coming with us, guys. Have a blessed day in Jesus' name. Hey guys, it's time for the wrap up. Had a good hunt today. Glad you guys came along with us. Found some really cool relics and other things along with that. Dug a lot of trash, but that's to be expected every time you go out. So let's get to the things we found. As you know, we found 3 wheat pennies. This one's 1950. This one I could barely get the date off of it. You guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's 1920, I'm pretty sure, and this one is just in too bad a shape really to get any date from it. So 3 wheat pennies. Here's the I think it's a bibbed overall buckle. Nice buckle. Cleaned it up. Put some mineral oil on it to preserve it. And here's the little, there was a shell casing, guys, a little tiny find that I found. Can't make any writing out on it, it's too far gone, but it's been in the ground for quite some time. Found 1, 2, 3, 4, and a partial mine tag. Found this piece. I didn't film this, but I don't know what it's off of, what it's from. Piece of brass, I think, or copper. Had a pin in each end. Not sure about that item. And we got this tube. Found out what this was, guys. This is a radio, an old radio tube that went in the high frequency radio. Pretty cool, wideband radio. Found this too, guys. And it says electro. I thought it was just a piece of trash when I found it, but when I got home I could make it out. It says electro line number 2. And I can't find any info on this on the internet. Maybe somebody might know what that is or what that came off of. It looks pretty interesting anyway. Alright, here's the piece of costume jewelry that we found. Cleaned it up the best we could. I think it's made out of copper too, guys. Also, you can see the loop on the top there. It's been worn quite a bit because it's almost worn completely through. Personal item. I like those kind of items. That's really neat. Here's the button we found. It cleaned up really well. Check that out. That's a really nice button. Don't know how old it is. It's iron on the back, but it's either copper or brass on the front. Cleaned it up and put, again, I use mineral oil to preserve these things, and that turned out really good. You can see how it looks. It looks really cool. And here's the compact we found. Check this out, guys. Look at the design on this thing. It's really nice. I don't know the manufacturer. I can't find a name on it anywhere. Again, I cleaned this up and applied mineral oil. It makes them look really good and preserve them. That's really cool. Here's the brooch that we found. You guys probably remember it had more stones in it. I have them. They fell out when I brought it home and cleaned it up. And I don't know how old this thing is, guys. It's got some lettering down here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it says WMS, and I looked that up, and that was a jewelry company from Italy. So, you know, I really don't know how old this is. I couldn't find a picture of this particular piece. Interesting nonetheless. It's got a little hook here on the bottom that you can see, and it had you can see where the little studs are broke off on each side here. I assume it's a brooch, guys. I don't know for sure. It's a pin of some kind, but I'm pretty sure it was fancy at one time. Nice find. And my favorite find, here's the 2 forks I found, guys. I haven't cleaned them up real well. This one was a Tudor plate, Tudor. I can't find a date on these. I could find the manufacturer name, but not the pattern. I could not find the pattern anywhere on these. And this one was a security plate. They're both silver plate. You can see underneath this one, I cleaned it up. There's still a lot of the silver coming through. But I could not find these particular designs on there underneath their identification. And here's the little hairpiece thing we found. I assume that went on a hairpin of some kind. That's what it appears to be. And guys, here's my favorite find that I found. This is the whistle. When I cleaned it up, the little thing come off the back. I'm going to try to attach it back, but that is brass. And it cleaned up really nice. Cleaned up really nice. Now you can see on the top here it says Ratcliffe, made in England. I could find some whistles made in England. They were the Acme Thunder whistles. They look identical to this in shape, but this particular name I cannot find. I did find out that this is a place in London, that Ratcliffe place. It was named after a guy. I don't know if this whistle may have come from there. Maybe I'm just speculating here, but maybe a soldier from the Second World War brought it back. Or maybe it was just a gift, you know. Still, that's a really super cool find in my opinion. Really cool. Brass, nice piece. It's in really good shape, good condition. I'm going to reattach that piece. But it cleaned up really well, and it's super nice. If anybody knows any more information on that, please let me know in the comments on any of this stuff that I have here, guys. And here's a little small axe head that we found, a little hatchet head. It's not in great shape. It's cracked right there all the way across, you can see. But yeah, that's the stuff we found, guys. We look forward to getting back out in the field again today, or not today, but as soon as we can, Lord be willing, and getting back up there around them old houses. There's a lot of relics in there. I'm hoping I'll come across some silver and maybe even a gold ring or something like that. But everything I've found so far, I have no complaints. It's all really cool stuff. Guys, have a Merry Christmas. Until we have another video, have a blessed day. In Jesus' name.